Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Hope you're drinking your water, getting your rest. Today we're going to do a reading for our air signs. So if you're a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this may resonate with you. Cross watchers are also welcome. If you haven't already, please follow me on TikTok. I do daily readings there. And use your discernment and take what resonates. Yeah. And if this reading doesn't resonate with you, there are others on the channel, and there are many other tarot readers. So if you're here because you're an air sign, or you are you just like to watch tarot readings, welcome. Okay, Holy Spirit, what do we have for our air signs today? What's the overall energy for our air signs today? Can I get one card for overall energy of our air signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Yeah, definitely for the air signs. We are starting to sing. Woo! Oh my goodness. Ooh, I see 7 of Wands and the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You might be feeling a little... So you might be feeling a little... Oh, I don't even think this is on. Okay, there we go. You might be feeling a little isolated at the time, or you might feel like you need extra protection. Maybe you're feeling like you're having some psychic attacks or something. But it's important to, I'm seeing a gray feather. It's important for you to find that inner calm and that inner balance, okay? How should we tell me more? Why the... Okay. Okay, I just did fire signs, and theirs was a love reading. Some of you might be feeling a little off balance because of a love situation, or like you feel like you need to take a step back from a love situation. Could be a Queen of Pentacles, an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be a water sign, but what they're saying is, yeah. You might want to go watch the, oh my god, the Emperor is sticking out here. Do you see that? You might want to go and watch the fire sign reading as well. But okay. Okay. I'm going to keep the Emperor. Okay, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups, please. Oh, can I get one more for the Knight of Cups? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. So there's... Ay, ay, ay. So, okay. I feel like for some of you, you wanted to deepen a connection, okay? Perhaps with a Queen of Pentacles type. But you're not really ready. It feels like this is just in your mind, like you want to have the conversation, you want to rush towards them, you want to take them out on a date. It's so interesting. Anyways, I mean, after that, but this energy is a little weird to me, because it's like you just want to, oh, you're biding your time to make the right move, to make the move at the right time. All right, tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Woo! Oh gosh, way too many, right? But look what's on. I just said way too many, but the Empress is on the bottom of the deck. All right, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the level of clarity that you're going to have to bring to this conversation, you're not quite ready to do. And you know that the Queen of Pentacles is all right by herself. Gender doesn't matter here, right? So it's just the energy. It's the energy of being abundant, without having to be flashy. The Queen of Pentacles is a down to earth type of queen. You know, yeah, her throne is in a garden up in the mountain. She's living her best, most peaceful life. And she's stable and she's grounded, but it's not necessarily like the Queen of Wands, who I like to think of her as my city queen, my sophisticated, you know, kind of out there queen. This queen is a bit more earthy. Remember, gender doesn't matter here. I feel like you are stepping into your Emperor energy though, and you hear that? Yeah, that's the movement. I don't know if you can hear the trucks. It's like 3 trucks. Yeah, okay. What was I saying? Holy smokes, look at what's on the bottom of the deck. The 10 of Cups. Yeah, I'm saying it feels like you are in your Emperor energy right now. And it's like you're realizing that you can't come in as a knight. Maybe that's how you've done it in the past. You've communicated as a knight, and the Queen of Pentacles has just been like, nah, this is not what I'm looking for. And then you've leveled up into the Emperor. Balance out the energy. Oops. Cards are dropping on the floor. Yeah. It's like you want to take action, but I do have the 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I don't know what that King of Wands is for. This is for air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, right. So that's what I was saying. So it's like now you want to take action. You realize that in order to get what you want, you are the one who has to take the action, you know? King of Wands showing up. This is the type of person. I just heard mine. I feel like you want people to know that this Queen of Pentacles is yours, and you're ready to step up. Maybe you've thought that tell me more about the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? I feel like maybe you thought there was a bit of competition. There were all these other people that you looked at as knights, but I also think you initially entered as a knight. Whoopsie. Oy. Uh-oh, but the King of Wands is in 9 of Wands energy. That is not good. Can I get one more for this? King of Wands and 9 of Wands. But the Sun. Look at that. So it's the end. It really is the end of... Oh. Okay, I see what's happening here. It's another love reading, and the love is coming through, so I'm gonna roll with it. You know that after going after this person, whether there's a lot of competition or whether the person is just so comfortable in their singleness, that you really have to make it clear as to why you are a better choice than them being single. You know that that's where your happiness is, which is why you want to go after that person. It's like you finally gotten the clarity that this Queen of Pentacles is actually your person, or you want them to be your person, and so you realize that you have to take action. Okay, you have to take action. You have to deliver some truth though, because you have been in this 7 of Wands kind of bubble. It feels detached. You have probably detached from this person, and you know, so you need to give some clarity there, but you also need to tell me more about the Ace of Swords. Okay, Ace of Swords. I have 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups, the Tower, and the 5 of Cups. Just make sure these Okay. Wow. Whoa, look what's on the bottom of the deck. The Magician. It just feels like there's so much that needs to be spoken about. I feel like you need to know not to worry. You need to know that your ancestors, I'm feeling like a father energy, interestingly. Maybe that's why the Emperor is here. We can dig a little deeper. Is kind of, is holding you, is guiding you. Okay? You have finally realized why it is you haven't been able to make this choice. Why it is you haven't been able to go after this Queen of Pentacles in a Emperor type of energy. It's just been kind of Casanova, or you rush in, you rush out. That's the energy that I'm getting. But you've had a realization that has caused a Tower moment. It feels like you've realized how you've been treating people. Like, and you feel a bit of regret because perhaps you've ruined some positive relationships in your life because of your inability to choose, but also your inability to grow up. So you're trying to manifest something new now. You're hoping, and now I can see that you're more hopeful. Yeah. So much. Okay, tell me, why is the Emperor here? I'm going to come back to this, but I want to see, I want to dig into the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Can I get one more for the Emperor? Okay, 6 of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, I think you've realized that you have to level up in order to have the success that you want, in order to have the happiness, bring forth your dreams, okay? So I'd like to know about the person on the other side. No, sorry, that sounds like the ancestor. No. So the person that the air signs want to move towards, how do they feel about the air signs? How do they feel about the air signs? Ooh, air signs. They like you. They think you're independent. They think you're really fantastic. You're stable. You're grounded. Tell me more. They do think you might be a shackle to something. I feel like they think that I just hear you need to be free. Almost like there is something in your energy that's keeping you trapped or keeping you locked up. Maybe they think you need a break. I'm hearing give us free. That's Amistad. That's movie Amistad. Holy Spirit, how do they see our air signs, or Gemini, Libras, and Aquarians? How do they see them? How do they think of them? Nothing else? That's it? Yeah, but they also think that they probably think you're a little selfish or a little focused on self. You don't have to take it in a negative way. Okay. Oops. They see you waiting on something. They see you being a little unsure of the action that you should take. Yeah. Okay. What's the possible outcome here? Woo! Possible outcome, strength and rebirth. That's Leo and Scorpio energy. Scorpio. What else do we have? Capricorn, Aries, Leo. There. This whole thing has to change though. I got one more card for this. Strength and death, rebirth. I show one more card, but I got 3. Thank you very much. The Knight of Wands. There is a possibility for reconciliation, okay? But there needs to be some sort of transformation, okay? And I have a feeling that you are going through that transformation now, trying to find the more mature way to deal with emotions, yeah? To get out of this Knight energy and really firmly get into the Emperor energy, because the Emperor is here on the table. But I also feel like the Emperor is a father figure, and there might be issues with a father figure, but you are going to be able to heal from them. You will have the success, you will have the victory. You are strong enough to make these changes. I'm hearing, don't try to rush the changes though. It will happen exactly when it's supposed to happen, however it's supposed to happen, because you have divine timing right here with you, okay? I feel like there is still a bit of, it's interesting. Remember our first card was the 7 of Wands, and I'm feeling a little topsy-turvy energy here, like you're trying to find the calm in the storm, right? You're trying to, this is reminding me of a TikTok reading I did called The Eye of the Storm. And it's like you're trying to be grounded and centered in the storm so that you can, make your way through it. But the important thing to know is that at a certain point you have to get up and you have to take that, you have to sit here, you have to walk out of the storm. You can't sit in the storm forever. Like, you don't need to be in chaos. Okay, maybe that's what you're accustomed to, being in chaos and always having to fix things and change things and, be the fix-it type person, man or woman. And you need to look at where that is coming from, right? Is that how it was in your family? Were you the person, maybe you're like an oldest child, or maybe you're even a middle child, and so you always felt like you had to take care of everything and everybody and not yourself. And for the first time, you're finally looking within and trying to take care of yourself and understand where all of these traumas and triggers, where they came from. And it's like, it's difficult. And I feel like for some of you, I mean, look, we have the Tower and we have death. Like, I feel like an old side of you is dying so that you can go towards your dreams, towards your happiness, towards, it's not just about the person. Maybe this person gave you the spark for the change. Maybe they're the ones that were just showed you, I don't have to keep living how I've been living. I can be the emperor in my own life. I can have the victory. I can have the success. Because this is minor arcana empress energy. So we do have, this balancing of masculine and feminine energies that's happening. I think that is happening within you. And you might feel like you're in a period of pause, but there is so much that's happening beneath the surface. Yeah. I think I want to get some of these cards. Let's see, messages from your highest self. See what messages we have for air signs. Whoops. What messages do we have for air signs? some messages for you. Talk to me nice. Improve your self-talk. You can either be your biggest cheerleader or your biggest critic. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling like. Yeah. So you've been going on this journey where it's like you're starting to see yourself more clearly and the things that need to change so that you can bring this happiness in. What other messages do we have for our air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What else do we have for our air signs? Oops. Crescent moon. Too much is hidden now. Wait for a more opportune time. What do we have for our air signs? Boundaries. Yeah, 7 of Wands, boundaries. It's time to reassess your boundaries. No is a complete sentence, and detach. This attachment is blocking you. Wow. Okay. Freedom. Give us free. I would like to pull on that though. And that might have been 333, and I have 1010 here. So something is ending for certain, yeah. 333. I have strong active imagination and enthusiasm that inspires and motivates almost anyone around you. Tending to exaggerate or strong temper, mental crises, a call to action from the universe. And it's also a completion of a cycle because 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. Time to reflect and remember the lessons the cycle has taught you, guiding you to something new. You're on the right track. 333. And we have 1010 here. Let's see what's on the back of 1010. Manifestation and alignment, fresh start, infinite potential, new beginnings, leadership, spiritual growth and potential, divine synchronicity, deepen your connection to your partner, awakening to higher consciousness and spiritual truths. Yeah, it seems like I want to pull on, I'm going to get a different deck. Tell me about detach. Give me some insight on this. Hold on. Some insight on this. Maybe I should use a different deck altogether. They're telling me to get this one. Sorry, let me just get a different deck. I just used that deck in the air sign, the fire sign reading. I just want to pull on detach because what I was getting is that you want to be in this connection. You're trying to find a way towards it, but perhaps you need to release this connection fully. Maybe it will come at, maybe it won't, maybe something better will come around, something different. But let's just see. I want to pull on the detach, and I think I'll call it. Holy Spirit, tell me more about detach. This attachment is blocking you. Why do we get that for air signs? Okay, divine timing. Yeah, it can come back around. I feel like right now it's just causing a lot of heartache. Oh my goodness. And yeah, there's this desire for reunion and reconciliation, but it's like right now it's just causing a lot of heartache. Whoa, everything's just moving. Yeah, strength is back again, but it's a time for healing. I don't know if you could see that. So we have the 6 of Pentacles and strength, which is like, yes, you want to balance it out, but it's a time for healing right now. Yeah, Temperance is here. So wait. We have to wait. All right, air signs. There is a possibility for this to come back around if this is a person that you actually want. But for right now, yeah, for right now, it's time to wait. Yeah, the energy is not very positive around either you or this person right now. And you need to take the time to heal and enter into this new timeline. Or this new sense of self is what they're saying. Yeah, there's a judgment. So it's pretty much repeating things. Yeah. now is the time for you to, okay, here is a hermit card, because I was feeling this hermit energy of pulling away and needing to be by yourself. And yeah. All right, I'm going to stop here for now. I think the important thing, but look, okay, last thing, the Ace of Cups. So if you're worried about your love life, don't worry about it, because it's coming back around, either with a new person or with this person that you want. But right now is a time for you to heal. I feel like you've been going within and you have been learning a lot about yourself and your triggers and your past and how your family has affected you, how your friends have affected you, the triggers that you have. And it just seems like in the midst of this healing is not the right time for this union. Yeah, I can see you're craving this union, but it is not the right time for it. So continue to manifest your highest self, like doing the things that will take you towards who you are, on your highest timeline. And if the person you're interested in is also doing that work, the two of you will realign at some point. Otherwise, you'll find someone even better. But yeah, it just feels like right now is a time for you to work on you. Well, I hope this resonates with you. If you'd like to do a personal reading, the information is in the bio. If you haven't already, follow me on TikTok. I do daily readings there. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Okay, bye.